Breakup is often the blessing. You can be in love with the wrong person. Everybody in here done been with somebody they ain't had no damn business being with.
So now I'm trying to make all the real men like, nah, sock it to my pocket, put it in my mitt. Let me get that.
What happened between you and Erica Banks?
Uh-oh.
Since we talking about the women.
It's cool when they do it. I'm put like this. 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 It was something I wanted to do, and you know what I'm saying. The age thing. That's the thing I didn't understand. Like,
she older than you?
Nah, she younger than me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a man. Mm-hmm. So when I wake up in the morning and me and my woman get up, when I get up, my woman get up, because it's time to cook, it's time to have some sex, it's time to clean up. And when you get up and you get in your phone, I don't like that. Mm-hmm. Don't get straight in your phone when you're around a man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When you get up, you're going to get up and take care of your man and then get in your phone.
What's your situation now?
I got a situation.
What is it?
You know, I'm in a polygamy. Like, I got to have more than one woman.
But they know about each other.
Yeah, we stay together.
Oh. How many women?
3.
Oh. So finesse 3 times.
Okay.
Finesse times.
So 2 wasn't enough? You had to add a 3rd?
Nah, I need a lot of women.
Would you need more than 3?
Would you add more?
Nah, that's about enough. There, I be catching hell.
That's a
so
lot.
how do they get along? They're friends?
I mean, it's kind of, you got the.
Do you have a favorite?
He does.
I don't think he can answer that.
I can.
Usually it's the first wife.
No. I can honestly say that. I can say that she cracked it off. Like she was the one made me feel like it was okay for me to want it.
Now, do they all have to be only with you?
Right.
Of course, we're in a relationship. I got to be only with them.
Okay.
But what about with
sometimes
each
people
other?
have open relationships.
What about with each other?
Yes.
Like they mess around on the side when you're not around?
That's cool.
That's fine.
You're cool with that.
But
like
just no
we
other
all
men.
one. So it's cool for us to say, all right, they sleep, let's go in the guest room.
Okay. But what if they want to be with other women too outside of
It's
that?
a relationship.
So no other women and they can't be with other men either?
Hell no.
Why you say hell no?
Because it's a relationship. Like you don't
They're
supposed to be
committed to the situation.
No, but if
yes,
they
it's the situation. That's why it's called what it's called.
Okay.
Hey, let me ask you something, man. If the woman never calls you, never texts you, barely responds to your text, and never responds to your calls with a call, always with a text, sometimes, why in the hell do you keep calling the woman and texting her when she obviously doesn't want to talk to you? See, I've been asking myself this question, and I haven't been able to arrive at any reasonable and prudent response as to why you would think that eventually you're going to bug and sweat a woman into being interested in talking to you. Let's take a deep dive on this one. But first, let's elevate to a higher plane. Prepare for takeoff. Now, the reality of the matter is this. I know you've been told and you've been shown and you've been convinced that eventually you can make a woman like you. And I'm not saying that that's always false. There is a possibility that eventually you can make a woman like you. But what's the payoff? Because once you make a woman like you, she's never going to respect you. And respect is what makes a woman give you the interaction that you want from a woman and not keep you in a state of chasing and pursuing. But if a woman lets you know that she's not interested, why would you continue to pursue a woman who has shown you no interest, no respect, and has given you no reason to have an expectation that you're going to get anywhere with her? And even worse, you brag about the fact that you got that woman. When do we get to the point where you are satisfied with getting a number? Whether the woman wants to talk to you or not, whether there's any chance of you getting with the woman or not, you have been satisfied about getting numbers. Man, that's high school. There's a movie called The Wood, where these guys went to the dance, high school dance, and they had a bet, $1 bet about who can get the most numbers. You men are not in high school anymore. There's so many things that a woman can offer in your life, and you're satisfied with getting a number? Guys are out here becoming the best version of themselves and then feeling like the reward that a woman can give them is a number. Not a call, not a text, just the number. And guys are like high school freshmen bragging about how many numbers they got. What kind of lowly individual are you to grade yourself as the caliber of man who should be satisfied with a woman's phone number? And God forbid if you're in your 30s and 40s and you're around here satisfied with a woman's phone number. Man, a woman will give you her phone number and have no intention on ever talking to you. And you prize yourself in that. Oh man, I got a number. You got to go out and get the number. Guys are going out talking to 100 women, only connecting with one and bragging about the 99 other numbers they got. Man, grow y'all ass up, man. Stop acting like little boys out here. Y'all grown men reduced to receiving what little boys receive. High school boys receive numbers and get excited about it. Your goal as a man, when you're going to deal with a woman, is to have a woman who's going to contribute something to your life of value. And her number ain't worth a damn. Unless her number is the number to a business loan or the number to a business support system or business management system or, some stock tips. Or if her number is just a number to her, you've done nothing. And I know some beta male man Johnny gonna come in here and say, well, Dr. BOA, if you don't get the number, you can't get the woman. You gotta get the number first, Dr. BOA. If you don't get a number, and you can't get a woman. You don't know nothing about women, Dr. BOA. I just say your life, women just fall from the clouds. Women just fall from the clouds, Dr. BOA. I ain't listening to you now another time. I know I said it last time, but I mean it this time. Unsubscribe. Okay, sucker, unsubscribe. But before you go, let me tell you this. If you put yourself in the best position that you could be in, then you ain't got to be out here rewarding yourself with no damn numbers. Women gonna reward you with attention. Put yourself in the best position. Get your mind right, get your body right, get your money right. No man on this platform or any other platform on this planet can tell me that if you got your mind right, your body right, and your money right, that you can't have your pick of women. The problem is most men don't have all three things together. Why? Because they're willing to get one of them together and accept phone numbers as a reward. I tell you men to become the best version of yourself because there are benefits to becoming the absolute best version of yourself that you will never realize until you become the best version of yourself. So many men will tell you, well, it's not about the body. It's not about the money. It's not about, no, it's not about any of those things separately. But if you put them all together, then you become a powerful man in the world. You walk into a room with power. People can see the power. You exude the power. You feel the power. You embrace the power. You embody the power. So respect yourself more than to treat yourself like a high schooler. Ooh, I got the number. So what? You got the number and you text the number and you get one-word responses, or you text the number and you get a response 2 days later. You call the number. You never get an answer. Sometimes you get a text, what up? Hi, hello, busy, everything except, hey, I was wondering if you were going to call me, if you were going to text me. You never get that. Why? Because you don't have yourself in a position where you carry yourself with the power of being a truly confident man. And anybody can say, well, money don't make you confident. Lies. Well, having a physique don't make you confident. Lies. Both of those things make you more confident. And if you put them both together at the same time, look at a professional athlete. They have the pick of women. Why do they have bad results with women? Because they have their mind, they have their body right, they have their money right, but they don't have their mind right. It still got the mind of a beta male simp mangina. It still got the mind of a young, impressionable man who was raised by a woman who has feminine characteristics and feminine outlooks on the world. But show me a man who's got his mind right, on top of his body right, and his money right. But show me a man who's got his mind right, on top of his money right, and his body right. That man is undefeated in the world of seeking joy and peace, happiness. Stop accepting a mediocre payoff that benefits you in the most minimalistic way. You almost have to invent a benefit for getting a woman's number. If you're in high school, I get it. Even in college, I get it. But if you're a grown man and you out here telling yourself you've done something because you got the number, you know damn well the majority of the time you get a number, it don't lead to nothing. It benefits you more to get the number of that investment banker. It benefits you more to get the number of that stock analyst. It benefits you more to get the number of that accountant, of that business manager, of that political figure. You may be able to call some random woman in your city and maybe or may not get an answer. I can call the mayor of my city and sit down with him, mask and all. I can call business owners in my city and sit down with them, mask and all. And the women I do call, if for some strange reason they can't answer when I call, I better not walk away from my phone, because as soon as they see my call, they call back. Even if I meet a woman today, when she gets my call, she's going to call back or she's going to rush to get that call. And if I wait a couple of days, like the game guys say you should, she's going to be very happy that I called, because she's going to be wondering if I'm going to call after the first day and second day. If that's not the response you're getting from women, then you're getting the response of a simp. And the only way you get the response of a simp is if you use the approach of a simp. But hey, who am I? I'm just Dr. BOA, Alpha King Extreme. But what I am telling you is why pimping works and simping doesn't. There is a position that you must play as a man in your interaction with women. And even though you may not get every woman, so what? Even if you approach them like a simp, you're not going to get every woman. But if you get 2 women and I get 2 women, my interaction with those 2 women are going to be totally different from yours. And I can promise you that if you approach a woman like a simp, she's going to treat you just like one. And if you approach a woman like a pimp, then she's going to interact with you accordingly. And until you understand and embrace that interaction from a woman, you're going to be in a state of mind where you're going to feel like bragging to everybody because you got a woman number. Didn't get no money, didn't get no honey, and probably ain't going to never get no money, and you just might get the honey. Let's start to approach the world and women like men, not little boys who feel like they won a lottery because they get a woman's damn phone number. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to what you men have to say. I'm out.